Good morning, everyone. I'm Tina Jennings. Now, here is some advice you'll be happy to actually get. Take a load off, kick up your feet, get some R&R. That is actually suggestions from the universe. Our resident numerologist, Patricia Kirkman, tells us why. Patricia, I needed to hear that. I need some rest and relaxation.
It's a month that we don't want to overexert ourselves. Universally, it's a 7. It says, if you can sit instead of stand, you sit, and if you can lie down instead of sit, you lie down. If you can spend time by or around water, fabulous, because it's very therapeutic. It makes you feel good. And the 7 is also a time for teaching and learning. So isn't it better to pick up a book, put your feet up, gives you that additional chance. But the other side of that coin is, sorry folks, but you're not going to be doing a lot of sleeping. The sleeping is going to be difficult. You'll wake up numerous times through the night. There'll be different things that'll make you feel like, I'm exhausted, but you can't sleep. The mind won't shut off, and you're going to find yourself doing a lot more dreaming than you've done for a while. So everybody's going to get a little taste of all of it.
You know, Patricia, I'm a little freaked out right now because that's been my household. Really hard to sleep, really crazy kind of dreams when we do sleep, really super exhausted. All of that is going on in my household.
Everybody's.
That's so crazy. And does this kind of also play into those maybe that are cancers, that this is like their month?
Well, 7 weeks prior to our birthday, we always go through this period where we can't sleep, we don't know who to trust, what's going on. And then you add to that the 7 universal month, which says, I'm just so tired, I don't know which way to go first. All of these things are all interfacing one another. And the 7 wants to be very nurturing, the Cancerian. So to try to nurture, make everybody feel good, make life better than ever. They're trying to make that happen, but they're walking kind of in slow motion because on top of it, we've got the universal 7. The reason a lot of it hits us even more is universally this year is a 9. It's ending a lot of old things. That taking place makes every month have more emphasis than it's had in the past. So if you take a look at a person who's got a birthday this month, they are so grateful to get that birthday here to get going because they're worn out and they don't even know why.
Wow. Well, our boss here, Ken Carr, just turned 50 the other day. He's a Cancer. So I love hearing all of this and maybe seeing what's going on behind the scenes with him. But we both kind of went through all of the strengths and weaknesses that you said about the Cancer, and I was trying to decide which one kind of applied to him. We probably don't agree on which ones apply, but tell me more about some strengths and weaknesses of them.
Well, they're highly imaginative, which is wonderful, but they're very emotional. They can be very sympathetic, which is wonderful, but they can also be very moody. So you've got to pull that rubber band out far enough so that when it snaps back, you're not caught in the middle of it. But they're very suspicious also. It's kind of like somebody says, oh, hi, how are you doing today? And their first thought is, wonder what they mean by that. It's just that they can't get into the groove of everything being okay. That would be too easy to make it okay.
Interesting. That's always very interesting. And with some of the celebrities that we know fall underneath that sign, we can maybe see some of those strengths and weaknesses because we have everyone. Well, Ken Carr is right in the middle. I love that my producer, Alex Steiniger, put him right in the middle. But we have people like Ariana Grande. It's just funny that he's like over there next to Tom Cruise. But these are some celebrities I can see that falls underneath them.
And it does. When you think of Selena Gomez, we've got Jaden Smith. We have a lot of people that are going through major changes right now, too. I think Selena Gomez has been making some major changes in a lot of things. This will be true for her up until probably after October. That's the nice part. Whatever our month is right now, next month for everybody, get prepared. We'll be reviewing last year.
Okay, that's next month? Okay.
And that being said, things that you didn't like or that posed a problem, get your stuff together and start working on it now to get rid of that part. You get a chance to redo. I like that. And we're going to prepare for next month being that time in our life. Exactly.
I love that. And I know, Patricia, whenever you come on, we kind of get like a big overview of like the universal month and the year. But I know we have the fairs that people can come and get more specific information. And I'm going to let them know when the next fair is. Which is next month at the beginning.
That's right. It's usually the first Sunday of every month. And this one will be the 7th of August. But if people want to be eligible for a free reading, all they have to do is send us their email address. we'll let them know when we're going to have the fair, and they automatically go into a drawing for free.
We can't get any better than that.
That's right.
Patricia, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to reiterate that because the next Mystic Messenger Psychic Fair will be Sunday, August 7th. To learn more about Patricia Kirkman and to stay up to date on the Mystic Messengers, you can log on to patriciakirkman.com.